So the opening weekend of the Premier League served up so much excitement and the sports 101 team is here live at Red Mango Apartments to dissect all the major talking points. If you're watching us and you want to come to Takrady and you're looking for a place to stay, I could better recommend Red Mango Apartment for you. Great scenery, best rooms, and a wonderful ambience.
Ronaldo sees himself bigger than Manchester United currently. And currently, United States, they cannot afford to have such a personality in their dressing room. Listen, I feel that United is at a state where they're in the worst possible state. This is a club that is struggling to attract good players. Before Ronaldo...
They're struggling to attract... What do you mean by that?
They're struggling to attract good players. Frankie de Jong has said literally that he doesn't want to play for Manchester United. Why? Because they are playing the Europa League. You think 10 years ago, Frankie de Jong can say this?
You call it. It doesn't mean,
come on.
Sorry,
it's not a matter of choices.
Attractive enough.
I can say on authority that Frankie de Jong...
United cannot attract him.
United cannot attract him.
Why?
Have you seen the players they are attracting? Either they are attracting newbies, small boys from the Dutch league or old worn-out players from Juventus. Back to the issue at hand. Listen, Ronaldo led Manchester United to the Europa League. Regardless of everything, he was part of that team. But currently, he sees himself bigger. And he told the manager that before the season ended, if you do not sign good players, I don't think I want to be part of this team. And clearly, his ambition is not playing the Europa League. He has communicated his desire to leave. I do not think that it will be prudent for Manchester United to keep a player who does not want to play for them. Because, listen, Ronaldo is the biggest oxygen sucker in the United dressing room. When he walks into the dressing room, all the oxygen energy in there is on him. He's the biggest element in Manchester United right now, even bigger than the manager.
I find everything he had to do in the off-season as disrespectful to Manchester United. To have communicated this decision clearly to leave. It appears to me he's a bad nut already, and for which reason United would have to let him go.
Well, I think that players can communicate decisions to clubs every now and then. I mean, the power lies with the club to pay heed to their decisions or otherwise. I think that when it comes to players and wanting to take decisions and doing all of the things that they want to do, you can always think that, you can make your point across. But I think that clearly, in all of the drama that has ensued in the off-season, there has only been one winner in all of the drama.
Who's been the winner?
The winner is Manchester United.
How?
Because Ronaldo remains a bona fide property of the club if he wants to leave.
That's never been...
If he wants to leave, the club has stated exclusively the terms and the conditions under which he leaves. Until then, all of the things that the press want to double in, Ronaldo wants to double, shenanigans.
You want to keep a player who's shown greatest desire not to play.
I don't want to keep a player. No, you see,
he's not happy. He wants to leave.
Let me be
because
quick.
The whole United project doesn't entice him.
Let me be quick to address some quick things. People have compared United's transfer to being not so good. You understand? United's transfer over the last 24 months, maybe 18 months, not so good. You understand?
5 years.
Have you been excited
in the last 5 seasons?
United have signed Eriksen. United have signed Malacia. United have signed Lisandro Martinez. Other people, United have signed Cristiano Ronaldo in the last 18 months. Tell me, if you wanted to match Ronaldo 1v1 against hypothetically somebody like Lewandowski, is there any difference?
There is.
Hold on. No, let's stick to the conversation.
There is.
Let's stick to it. So in all of this, would you want to find Ronaldo sold benched, or his, position as an untouchable in the starting?
No, he's not an untouchable. Clearly, Eric Ten Hag is the biggest man in the dressing room, and he showed it. First day of the season, Anthony Martial gets a hamstring injury. The manager shows that he is in control. And listen, for anybody who understands the elements of politics, the manager decides that, listen, I'm going to play Christian Eriksen as the false number 9. That is more than enough a statement as to who is in control of the dressing room. He was communicating to the top brass and to Ronaldo.
Kofi,
that as long as he remains a part of that team, he needs to contour to the desires of the manager.
Kofi,
and see, let me tell you something. Quick one. Personally, I've said this. I mean, I've told people in private quarters. I've said this, that my wish is that Cristiano Ronaldo is sold. Why do I say so?
So that's your position?
Yes, that's my position.
Okay, hold on.
I say so because I think that if you go back to last season, even when we had Edson Cavani, we had Cristiano Ronaldo, we had Anthony Martial going on loan, I preferred United playing with Edson Cavani. What did he do? When we played with Cavani, yes, Ronaldo will get you the goals, but take it or leave it. Ronaldo is 37. What he does playing for United is that he gets the goal, but he makes United a tad slower. He makes United very predictable because, listen, you cannot push balls into the channels for Ronaldo to run into those channels and get the balls. You understand? Yeah. So what you have to do is to resort to the plan A. Get the balls in the box, hope that he gets his head onto it, have tailored, measured passes to him in the box.
So let's try to reconcile something. As it stands, it doesn't look likely he's going to leave.
He plays a bit part role.
Yes, he's going to leave.
Yes, he plays a bit part role.
For Ronaldo's stature, you think he would want to play that bit part role?
He'll play a bit part role. If he decides to stay, he will not be the main character in the dressing.
He wouldn't be guaranteed
already, and the manager has stated explicitly that Anthony Martial will be his lead striker.
Kofi, when did the manager do that? Ronaldo was not present during United's preseason. Yeah. So I have never heard anywhere the manager saying, because I've seen or I've heard managers say that this guy
have to communicate.
No, you see,
body language.
Which body language, Kofi? Which body language is that?
Bench him.
He benched him because Ronaldo. He said categorically, it is a statement that he made during the press conference that Ronaldo is not fit because he did not even partake in the entire preseason.
He was benched
because he was not match fit. Okay. According to the manager, we are not speaking to what is it called, made up stories. We are speaking to what the manager himself said, that Ronaldo did not partake in the preseason, and so there were other players who were much fitter than him. Listen, this is a player.
So are you saying that when he's fit,
Ronaldo will start because there is no quality attacker in this Manchester United setup that is better than Ronaldo? I agree that if you ask the question, bench, sell, or start, start. Because Martial is not better than Ronaldo. Yes, Ronaldo may not be pacey. How many goals last season did he even score with his head? Very few.
Well, I saw disagreement because I've seen Ronaldo build United out time and over again.
Several occasions
in the Europa. United are playing in the Europa.
When he's fit, he will start.
I don't think Ronaldo is better than Martial currently.
Please.
I don't think Ronaldo is better than Martial currently.
Even at Sevilla, he didn't even get 10 goals.
I say so because I think that element of predictability around Cristiano Ronaldo is not one element that you need to build a team around.
In the end, he guarantees you the numbers.
Can
you rely on Anthony Martial to get you double figures?
I have seen Anthony Martial, I've seen Mason Greenwood, I've seen Marcus Rashford get more goals than the front three, the celebrated front three of Liverpool. What are you talking about?
Kofi, as funny as
I have seen them. Mason Greenwood, Anthony Martial, Marcus Rashford get more goals than Firmino, Salah, and Mane.
3 seasons ago.
Are they your SI unit?
They have become the SI unit in the league.
According to who?
According to Opta is there any team, when those three were in their element, was there any team in the league that could have more strikers, the front three getting more goals than
City scored more than Liverpool?
My worry has to do with the fact that they got all of those insane number of goals, as you want to put it, and then they got United to where?
No, you see, you that's a different conversation.
No.
You are asking a simple question that can they guarantee 20 plus goals? I'm telling you, I've seen that.
When was the last time? Kofi, when was the last time Martial scored double figures? When was the last time Martial got you double figures?
It is another thing to want to ship out Ronaldo because he's aging, and another thing telling me that Anthony Martial
is better than Ronaldo. On what ground?
It's better than Ronaldo at this material
on
time
what
because
grounds?
of the option he offers.
I'm interested in.
You understand?
He's able to.
When Ronaldo plays, there's not too much dynamism around the forward play of Manchester United. When Anthony Martial plays, and when he is in sync with my friend Jadon Sancho and Marcus Rashford, they are a delight to watch.
I do not. Do you know why? I've always said that people may not
United
understand this.
One dimensional. When United plays,
when you have a player like Ronaldo, there are two options. You can either decide to make him your go-to man for goals, or you can either make him a decoy striker. It all depends on the manager. Is it? What's his name? Karim Benzema. How double dimensional is he? Apart from either playing on the left or on the right or playing through the middle. Let me give you Lewandowski. So one dimensional with Bayern. He is their go-to man, their focal point for attack. And Bayern have been successful with Lewandowski. It all depends on the manager. How the players are shuffled. You can use Ronaldo as a decoy striker, and we've seen decoy strikers get numerous number of goals. I feel he said something that, listen, I feel Ronaldo's conundrum, Ronaldo's issue has not been handled well. Yes, he has disrespected the club. Manchester United have not handled the entire situation well. Immediately Ronaldo communicated his desire to leave. You sit the guy down. Why are you saying you want to leave? Okay, I think the squad is not competitive enough. Okay, we are bringing in a manager. Meet with the manager. Sit with him, because let's not. Ronaldo is the biggest player in Manchester United. So if a new manager walks into the team, you need his input, because this is not just an Antonio Martial. He's won everything there is to win in club football. You need his input. He may not be your future pick because you want to build a team, but in the interim, you need Ronaldo's input. But literally, the guy has been thrown to the wolves.
I cannot disagree with Aki, because even with the manager, he's made it categorically clear that
he wants Ronaldo.
This is some sort of premium
on Ronaldo.
On Ronaldo.
No, obviously.
So I cannot disagree with Lucky on this.
Obviously, if you know the intricacies of football clubs, there are always going to be elements of politics. The manager does not want to destabilize the ship. Look at the manager, how he's handled the captaincy issue of Manchester United. Everybody was against the fact that Harry Maguire continues to be. What has the manager done? He's chosen to be diplomatic. Same way with Cristiano Ronaldo. Now you talk about Karim Benzema being one-dimensional. We are talking about Karim Benzema at 33. We are talking about Lewandowski at almost 34. You understand? Ronaldo is 37. I'm not saying Ronaldo has not seen the light. He is 37. Yeah. So if you are talking about the now, you have to put issues contextually. And the now is that I prefer an Anthony Martial playing a number 9 than a 37-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo.
The manager walks into presses, and every time he walks into those presses, it all has to be about
Ronaldo. That's the reason.
That's why Kofi thinks that the guy has to go.
I agree. Ronaldo has to go. But currently, if he leaves, I can tell you on authority that the United attack is blunt, because the Martial of 2 seasons ago, 3 seasons ago, it's not the Martial. Even at Sevilla, he couldn't afford Sevilla double figures. And this is the Premier League. Let's not kid ourselves.
Again, the jury would have to be out there. Let's get your thoughts as to whether Ronaldo has to be benched, sold, or he has to start every time he's fit.